Did you know there's a gun that was specially designed not for land nor for the air, but for the deep, unforgiving underwater realm? That's right. It's called the APS underwater rifle. And it's a weapon so specialized, so unique, you'll barely believe it exists. Imagine this, a gun capable of maintaining its lethal precision under the crushing depths of the sea, a place where ordinary firearms are almost entirely useless. Sounds like something out of a James Bond movie, right? But this isn't fiction. It's pure engineering genius. Let's dive into the details. Quite literally. Traditional firearms, as effective as they are on land, lose almost all their effectiveness once submerged. The thick density of water slows down conventional bullets to the point of rendering them nearly useless after mere inches. So, when amphibious combat or underwater security became critical concerns, the world's inventors began working on a solution, and what they came up with is nothing short of genius. Enter the APS, or Avtomat Podvodny Specjalny, its full Russian name, a firearm specifically crafted to function under the waves. The APS underwater rifle was developed during the Cold War, a time when the Soviet Union was seeking to expand its military dominance, not only on land, but also underwater. In the 1970s, the need for an underwater weapon arose especially for Spetsnaz, the elite Soviet special forces. This came in response to fears that enemy forces might sabotage Soviet ports or naval bases. It also emerged from the ambitious idea of undersea combat, an entirely new kind of battlefield where existing tools were inadequate. Now here's the part that'll blow your mind. The APS rifle doesn't use ordinary bullets. Instead, it fires long, needle-like projectiles, resembling mini harpoons. These slender darts are designed to slice through water with minimal resistance. Made of steel, these projectiles achieve a surprising level of velocity and power underwater. What makes them truly incredible is their functionality at various depths. The APS can fire effectively up to about 30 meters of depth. Past 40 meters, the pressure becomes too extreme for the weapon to operate reliably. Still, for underwater firearm standards, this is awe-inspiring. The APS uses a 5.66 mm caliber dart housed inside special magazines that can hold 26 rounds. Its unique design allows it to fire these rounds in both semi-automatic and fully automatic modes. But let's be clear, the APS isn't just a weapon for scuba soldiers to defend themselves. Its firepower is extraordinary even underwater, which is astounding when you consider that water is 800 times denser than air. Imagine the physics at play here. Every time a trigger is pulled, liquid resistance tries its best to reduce the impact. Yet the APS cuts right through it. So how does it perform out of the water? Not so well. The same darts that excel under the ocean depths are far too unstable in the air. Hence, the APS is almost exclusively an underwater weapon. Its design reflects an aggressive trade-off: mastery in one domain over versatility in many. Interestingly, the APS's value is as much psychological as it is tactical. At the time of its development, it sent the message that the Soviets were prepared to fight anywhere: deep forests, icy tundras, and now, even underwater. This terror strategy reinforced their reputation for technological ruthlessness and ingenuity. Over time, newer models and competitors have emerged, like the German-designed HK-P11. But the APS still stands as an icon of Cold War ingenuity. It epitomizes customization to the environment in the most extreme sense. Now imagine engaging in underwater combat, silent, dark, and cold. You can't rely on traditional smoke or echoes from gunfire to pinpoint enemy locations. Everything is muted, but intensely dangerous. And amidst this quiet chaos, the APS underwater rifle stands as a tool of pure precision. It reminds us just how far human creativity can go when pushed by competition and necessity. So next time you dive into the world of incredible innovations in weaponry, remember this aquatic marvel. The APS isn't just a gun. It's a testament to solving problems that others thought impossible. Who knew going below sea level could take firearms to such extraordinary new heights, or depths in this case?